Hi, I'm Green Tea. So, you say being green isn't easy? Well, if you're a college, business, or a city, we've got an organization that can help you become sustainable.
Hi, I'm Alexandra Paul, and you're watching Green Tea with Tamara.
We're here with Executive Director Barrett Roth, and when it comes to being green, what does your organization do?
Sustainable Works is all about environmental education and action. You know, a lot of people are aware that we need to be doing things, that there's an urgency to the environmental problems, but they struggle with what to do, and that's where we step in. We first start, make sure everybody's aware of what the problems are, but then we walk you through a series of solutions. So whether you're taking the residential workshop, or you're a student taking the workshop, or even businesses, we walk you through what the problems are, and then how you can get started right away with solutions that are quick and easy at the beginning, to the more challenging and complex that you might have to save up for.
Well, I've been looking around at all the fun auction items and everybody's bidding. The excitement is rising, and now we're catching up with Terry Gardner, who's a local from Santa Monica, and I understand that you've actually been through Sustainable Works program twice.
Yes.
Why twice?
Well, I was slow in school. No, I just believe in the program so much, and there's so much information that's imparted in 6 weeks that you don't necessarily grasp it all. There's some classes like the chemical week that you go home and you're a little afraid to open your cabinets.
We're here with Jessica Kurland of Morley Builders, and how did Sustainable Works transform your business?
They really provide us assistance and the legwork to resource different things so we could more green our business in terms of like the flatware that's biodegradable and light fixtures and things like that. So they really helped with the legwork, because during work it's hard to find that time, and they knew the resources, they'd already been there, and that was very helpful.
We're here at the Sustainable Works silent auction, catching up with Hannah Hartnell, and we understand you have something on auction tonight. Tell us about it.
Yes, I do. I really wanted to support the Sustainable Works. They've helped me so much over the past 2 years in greening my studio out. And tonight they're having their annual fundraiser, and I've donated one of my silk shawls. I do that because even though I do gowns, this is a one-size-fits-all type of item, and it's an easy thing for a man to buy a woman, or...
yeah, it makes a great gift, right?
Yes, and when I saw their color theme for the night, I chose the same sort of colors for the shawl.
And now we're catching up with a student, Yohanan Bakala. He's actually an environmental student at UCLA. And how has Sustainable Works helped you?
I think more than anything, Sustainable Works has helped me make smart decisions just on my day-to-day basis. Whether it's turning off the water while I'm brushing my teeth, or it's going out and educating a fellow peer, or my parents, somebody as close to me as my parents.
So I understand you're getting an award tonight.
Correct.
What's it for?
Well, as you know, Sustainable Works has a student, residential, and business program, and I'm getting an award for my work that I've been doing for Sustainable Works over the last 3 years for the student program.
I'm so happy to catch up with you. It's so nice and refreshing what you're doing for the world and helping Mother Earth.
Thank you. Likewise. Nice to meet you.
Nicole Leal, we understand that you're another EcoStar winner tonight. What did you do to deserve your award?
Well, we've done several things. I work at the Dove Studio. I'm a hairstylist there, and basically we take all the hair clippings and we create mesh hair mats. Well, we send them to Matter of Trust, and they create mesh hair mats out of them that are then used to clean up oil spills. So that's one of our biggest things that we do at the salon. But the other thing is we just completed the Adopt a Beach program with Heal the Bay. So we're really excited about that. And then we've been going through the sustainable basically business greening program through Sustainable Works, which is really awesome, and they're amazing. So
that's great. And speaking of hair, I have a news flash for you. I just heard today that there's a young man who won some kind of award because he used hair instead of silicone to make solar power, because they use silicone for solar power things, and he actually made it out of hair.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
All right, we're catching up with another EcoStar Award winner tonight. Scott O'Brien, what did you win your award for?
Well, we've done a lot of partnerships with Sustainable Works over the past year since I opened up my store. We have a green store. It's called The Green Life.
On Main Street, right?
Right, on Main Street in Santa Monica. And we've done a lot of work with Sustainable Works. We've hosted their green living workshops. And we've also hosted green drinks, which has been a very popular event.
I've been to a green drinks and it was fabulous.
Very fun.
So it's so fun to meet you, Mr. EcoStar.
Well, it's nice to meet you too.
I aspire to be an EcoStar just like you someday.
Well, I think everyone can be eco-stars.
Well, we're here catching up with Alexandra Paul. Everybody knows her from Baywatch, and I understand that you took the class. How was it?
I did. I took the class from Sustainable Works, which was for residential folks who want to be greener. And I thought I knew a lot, but I learned so much in this class. It was
because
wonderful.
you're an expert to begin with, but they taught you even more, huh?
Well, I've been interested in the environment since I was just a little kid, so I've been trying to be as environmentally sound as possible in my lifestyle. But I learned even more what to do, and it was so good. My husband did not take the class because he worked those nights, but I would. We had our little workbook. We had to do things, each week. And my husband one day came to me. He goes, "Alexandra, what did you do to the freezer?" And I'm like, "Well, I turned it down because it doesn't need to be that cold. It's a waste of energy." He goes, "Everything is melted." I'm like, "Oops."
Soft serve ice cream, right?
Right, exactly. But we did a lot of great things, and I know that I lightened my footprint from the class.
That's good. Now, I wanted to ask you, because we know that you used to host Earth Talk Today with Peter Kreitler, but what are you doing these days in terms of media and entertainment?
Actually, next week I'm going to Colorado to shoot a film called The Frankenstein Brothers. I play an alcoholic mother and wife, and so I'm looking forward to doing that.
All right, so you're just being a big actress, right, and making sure that your production is sustainable, right?
It's hard on the set when you're coming in it's easier when you're a regular on a series to sort of recommend what to do. Right. So basically what I try and do in my life is just be as sustainable as I can, right, and let them do what they like. And so I bring my own cup to the set, right, and my own spoons. Right. So
and I think that's great because you're an inspiration and they're going to catch on to what you're doing.
I hope so, but if they don't, then somebody does.
Right.
And at least it's like it all comes down to us.
Right. It does. So. It all comes down to us, and that's what we're doing here. So don't forget to be green. So as people have enjoyed the silent auction here tonight, they're also becoming educated on how to be sustainable. Whether they're a business, a college, or a city, they're learning how to be sustainable with Sustainable Works. And they also share our vision of hope here at Green Tea, which is healing our planet Earth. So don't forget, be green. I'm Green Tea.